All right, on to turn 4. So we've actually got one more on row 2 to clear, and otherwise we just need to get those two objectives. I'm sorry, they're way up here. So let's do we have an HQ event? We don't. There's the short. Not too many cards left in that deck. So our CO gets 2. He's veteran. So he's got 7. Well, as we know, big believer in the tank. Who else can he see? He can see the XO, but the XO needs none. First Sergeant really doesn't need any either. First Platoon is veteran. He could use some. We'll give him some. Can he see the second? CO is here. Can activate the third. The third is green. No, the third is line, so we're definitely going to do him. Now we're going to slide over and activate the second. So that was 2. So we're saving 2. First Platoon. Oh, he's a veteran, so he gets 1 more, so he's got 6. We can save them all. What do we want the first platoon to do? I feel like we need to get some more troops on this. Well, yeah, that card. We ultimately need to get some troops on that card. That guy's now firing. We need to get him spotted. So, that's right. This guy was killed by that heavy. I'll push forward. That guy looks like a good one to push forward. He's exposed. Push forward that guy. That's 2. That's 3. Okay, we'll mark him exposed just so we remember. He moved. Then I'm going to move this guy forward. That's 4. Geez, do I want to go under here and move one of these guys forward? I kind of do. He's firing there, so I think he is actually going to move. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4 to move himself, 5 to move this guy here. And then 6 to pull himself back out from under cover. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 under cover, 5, 6 out of cover. So he spent all 6. He's got nothing. All right, second platoon, also veteran. Gets 5. Yep, 5. So he's got 10 total. He can save 9. Just going to tell this guy to move forward as well. Going to get the air control up here for right now. And that's, well, it's also going to tell this guy to look for cover. That's 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3. He failed. He'll tell this guy to look for cover. 1, 2, 3. Hey. 1, 2, 3. Going to tell the mortar who is attached to the second. Yep. So he's lined. So oh God, these guys should have drawn 2 more. 1, 2. Nope, nothing. Mortar drawn 3. 1, 2, 3. It's unbelievable. So it's 1 to move. 2, 3, 4 fails. Tell this guy. Actually, I'm done. It was 1, 2, 3, 4. He spent 4. So he's down to 6. I ain't dealing with any more of that. All right. 5. He is lined. So he has 7. Let's tell this guy to move forward. Gonna infiltrate. So, because there's fire on that card. He is green, so 1 draw, then exhort, that's 2, then a ceasefire. So, turns into small arms fire on this card. Yep. So that was 3. 1, 2, 3. Tank battalion. That guy there. Activate this guy. I'd like to get him up there. That might be where I stop. Oops, what am I doing? Yeah, I'm sorry. That's correct. Activated. And do we want to activate anybody else? Because we move him here. He's already there. Yeah, we should actually get this guy. I'm actually going to activate that one and not this one. Nope, I'm going to activate that one too. So there's 3. 3 that got activated, right? 1, 2. No, maybe just 2. I want to move this guy here where he can see that guy and this guy and try to spot and this guy and try to spot him. They're just small arms fire, so it's not a big deal. Big-ish deal. It's coming through the +2, so it's +2, +5. When I move in there, it's +6, so they can't do anything the first turn. This guy will move here and then here. So we should activate then 1 here, 1 here, 2, 3. There's 4. All right, activate that one. So 1, 2, 3. We activated 3 of them. So did I draw for that? I'm going to assume I drew, and we got 9. And I'm doing 3. 1, 2, 3. So we're down to 6 because he was already up there. All right. XO gets 1. I'm going to have the XO move this, try to infiltrate that guy there. He is veteran. So 1, 2, 3. He does. The XO is going to try to infiltrate there. 1, 2, 3. Exhort. So he successfully infiltrates here. I'm going to leave that guy. I don't really want to move there. I wouldn't mind infiltrating there. Which I may try to do, but I don't think I want to do it with that guy. I don't think I want to do it with that guy. So, this guy is... Oh, he's unspotted, so he's not firing at that guy. Yep, that is correct. So, that was infiltrated. So that was 2. Saving 8. Oops, first sergeant has got 8. We'll move this guy up here. We're still under, 12 steps. So we're okay. Gonna stop 1 general initiative. I want this unit here to try to spot that unit there. No, do I? I don't think I want him to shift fire. How about this guy trying to spot that guy? That's a 0 card. Higher elevation. So, he's green. No, he's lime. Because he's a assault team. So, +1 for higher elevation. He is undercover. So, -1. And it's +1 for the 0 cover. So, I get 3 draws. 1, 2, 3. So, that failed. All right. So, it's their turn. HQ event. Nothing. So, he does nothing. We know that. Well, he's actually should just disappear. He is not under fire and no enemy in line of sight, right? Or no, sorry. We do have enemies in line of sight. He just does nothing. So I'm gonna there. Didn't mean to do that. There. And here. I think those are all of their enemy activity checks. 4 of them. 5 of them. Number 2. So we got 1, 2. So this guy here is deliberate defense. Oops, wrong side. Deliberate defense. He is not under fire but has a valid target. He is going to try to concentrate fire. Oops, where is it? This guy right here. So 1, 2. He failed. All right, 4 to go. Number 2. 1, 2. He's going to also try to concentrate fire. He failed. 3. Number 3. So it's going to be down here. Now he is pinned and on the same card, undercover. Pinned on the same card, undercover, 1 through 5. That's a 2. That is no action. So he did nothing. 2 to go. Here and here. Number 2. So right here. This guy is heavy, but he's not out of ammo. He is not under fire, but has a valid target. Yep. Not under fire, has a valid target. He is going to try to concentrate fire. So 1, 2, failed. Almost wish that it succeeded. I'd love to burn his ammo. That leaves this guy attempting to concentrate fire. 1, 1, 2. Wow, they are not able to concentrate fire. Yes, clear the enemy activity markers. All right. Capture. I don't believe there's any. Nope. Retreat. Now there is a retreat. This guy here is going to retreat. No volume of fire first. So he's going to retreat here. He will go undercover. So that was a paralyzed unit, not pinned, under volume of fire. Guess he could have gone here too. Retreat, priority, no volume of fire, then best, and then random. So I think these are the same. 2, 0, 2. I'm going to actually draw 1, 2. So it's actually over here. Okay. AT. All right, let me see if I can remember what I was going to do. I wanted to move this guy here. He can't see anybody, so he's not going to fire. I wanted to move where did I want to move this guy? I'll move this guy 1 here, as no slow, 2 here. They'll keep firing at me, but that small arms isn't going to do very much. And then I want this guy to move here. All right. Fire mission update. That goes away. I only have 1 potential B. We are heavily engaged now because we are on the same. Did I draw for that guy? I think, yeah, I did. That was one of my first ones. So, heavily engaged, drawing 2. 1, 2. So nothing. That is no contact here. All right. I do need to check here. This is, the Pershing is a +2. And then we got +2 for this and then +3. So that's +7. And then he was moving, +8. There's nothing he can do to that guy. We need to get these guys spotted. We definitely need to get these guys spotted. All right. Potential contact, pinned recovery. All right, well, this guy's unpinned here. And then I attack. So the only attacks here, which nothing here. I think that's it. So this is, he is +2, +4, +5. A miss. So he is no longer pinned. He's just going to disappear. What's going to happen? And he can't fire at me. Maybe he should flip? Leaders do. I don't know if FOs do. I'm going to go with the fact that they don't. So we're going to clean up and move on to turn number 5. Do we have an HQ event? No, we do. Number 8. What could go wrong? Turn 5, number 8. Battalion is screaming for action. You must move at least 1 unit forward to a new row. No further. 1 further than the current lead. With a ignore. Okay. So I've got to get up to this row, which is okay. I do plan to do that this turn. I say that. Yeah. If I can get a... Yep. All right. This guy, if he can move forward. So this guy actually... Oh, you know what? Heavy. Sorry, I didn't do this guy. He's down to 2. And when this guy moved into... I need to check this. When this guy moved into this card, it was +2, +4, +5, and then +6 for moving. So nothing, that would have been nothing on that. But he was already there. I'm going to draw. If it's a 0, which it was not, it was a 1. That was close. So he wasn't moving, so it's a +5. So that's a 6, which is miss. But this guy, +2, -3, he's a -1, which is a miss. Well, all right. Little out of order. Not the way you're supposed to do it, but that's... I forgot. All right. He's down to 2 ammo. Concentrate fire and he'll run out, which would be great. Ooh-wee. All right, so CO gets 2. Veteran 3, so he gets 5. I want to keep the tank going. CO can see the first. So definitely. The second is he's here. I may activate the second. Third is over here. He's got 4. I'm not going to do him, so I'm stopping right there. All right. First platoon gets 5. He's veteran, so 6. Excuse me. Can't see him. I have this guy infiltrate to here. So he's green, so he's only getting 1. but he succeeded. That's awesome. So that's one. We have this guy move to here. 2. I'm going to move under here. You know what? I'm not doing this. Because I'm moving under here. So this is 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. There. All right. Oops. Yeah, he's had 6, so he's used them all again. Second platoon gets 5, so he's got 11. Well, I think I'm going to have this guy look for cover. Veteran, so 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. God, he failed again. The mortar. 1, 2, 3. All right, finally. That was 2. Ironically, that's 9. He can save them all. Tank platoon. Activate. These guys are going to do some spotting. All right. That was 3. 1, 2, 3. Excuse me. So general, well, no, not general initiative. Third platoon. He is line. He gets 3, so he has 7. One. Well, actually, I can attempt to infiltrate. So 1, 2, 3, because there is a volume of fire on that card. But he failed. 2. 3. He's going to try to infiltrate. 1, 2, 3. Failed. And he's going to come out from cover. So that's 4. He spent 4. He's got 3 left. XO. It's up to 9. And the XO is here. I'm going to turn this guy into a litter team. 1, 2, 3. And then tell him to infiltrate here. 1, 2. Exhort. 3. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I spent 6 commands. No. Litter, fire, assault. Yep. Infiltrate, exhort. So 5. Spent 5 commands. First sergeant's at 8. And he should really just save him. General initiative, not a damn thing. That sucks. So I didn't get my move. And I don't have a general initiative. Oh, you know, I got freaking auto spot markers. God dang it all anyway. These guys should be auto spotting. That's dumb. All right, well, they don't have an HQ event. Nothing here. So we're going to do enemy activities, enemy activity, enemy activity. 5 of them again? Yep, 5. Number 2. 1, 2. We know he's doing an attempt to concentrate. 1, 2. So he concentrated fire. Four to go. Number 2 over here. 1, 2. He concentrated fire. Well, that may have been because these are cumulative. Oof. 3. Number 1. 1, 2. Concentrated fire. Ay, ay, ay. -3 for concentrated fire. That guy's in trouble. 2 to go. Number 1. Wait a minute. That guy concentrated fire too. Number 1 here. He is the same thing. Concentrated fire. 1, 2. He concentrated fire. Now that thing there he used an ammo for that, and he's going to run out of ammo next time, which is awesome. He'll be down to just small arms, but this guy could be destroyed. And then here we got, he's just going to disappear. So we did not move forward that turn. Didn't do it. All right. Capture, nothing. Retreat, I don't think there's a darn thing. AT. Well, we're going to try some spotting. So this guy, before he even does his action, has to go through volume of fire. So it's +2, +2, +4, +5. That's a 1, so 6, that's nothing. Whew. So now he's going to attempt to spot here. So he's at higher elevation, but the other guy's undercover, but that's a 0. So I think it's a +1, so I'm drawing 3. 1, 2, 3. So he failed to spot. So now this guy is going to try to spot. Same guy. Is that right? No, he's going to try to spot this guy. Is that right? Who does he try? He's going to try to spot over here. He'll try to spot him again. Because it's, well, he's undercover, and then he's on a 0, so he's only drawing 2. 1, 2. Failed. Good Lord. Oh, well, let me just check first. I'm going to undo that because that, well, it's a 4, so it's not going to really matter. But this is a +2, +4, +7. Nope. Okay. This guy, the small arms. So that failed. And then this guy, oops, this guy right here is going to also attempt to spot this guy. So he's undercover, but he's heavy. So -1 for the undercover, +2, so it's +1. So it's drawing 3. 1, 2, so he's spotted. So when he gets spotted, we're flipping that. We're getting heavy fire here with a crossfire on this guy. Both of these are going to fire now. All right. Fire mission update, nothing. Potential contact, well, unfortunately with that 0, I got nothing. Pinned recovery, I don't think there's any. There's no pinned units, nope. So we're just executing. This guy here, he is +2, +4, -4, so he's a 0. That is a hit. He is line So he's got a litter team. Pinned, and this guy's pinned. And the other thing is we are out of ammo here. So this guy needs an out of ammo marker. Now, cock that so we remember to change it. So we're here now. So it's -+2, -4. So -2. Hit. He is line. He is paralyzed and pinned. Now all pinned fire here. This one's interesting. +2, -4. So he is a -2 as well. Also hit. And he's green. Paralyzed in a fire team. Ironically, that's better than that's I feel like that's better than the non-greens. But this guy, okay. Here we're not doing anything actually. It is automatic, and that means, well, I need to do M24 and 22 and then 1W3. So 1W3 is using one. Well, he's already got one. I don't think he's fired yet. I'm going to go with, well, I said, what was it? 24 and 22? Okay, they've fired now. Trying to figure out, maybe he did see that guy. I'm just going to leave it exactly like it was. I think that's it. Everybody else is done, so we're going to clean up, go into turn 6. I feel like we need to get boogieing. Maybe we can get on this card. Those guys are unspotted. Got these. Feels like boom, boom, 3. So I think I'd like to get an assault team up here since he's now spotted. I'm just going to play one more turn, and then we'll call it. No HQ event. CO gets 3. So he gets 4. So we're at 6. Definitely the tanks. Can't do the first because he's undercover. It's a bummer. Second's got all he needs. For Sergeant, it's loaded. Did I move that? I'll say I didn't. Third. Slide over and activate the third. So that was 2 more. All right. So third platoon gets 3. He's lined, so he just gets 3. He's got 6. Going to move here. He's got that automatic fire. Going to try to infiltrate. 1, 2. He failed. Tell this guy to move here. He's green. He's going to try to infiltrate because he's going from that card. 1, exhort. 2, so he failed. He's exposed. That sucks. That basically makes this small arms fire now here from that guy. So that was 1, and he's exposed. 2, 3, 4, 5. Does he have? Yeah, he had 6. I think they're all going to get. No, he's going to cease fire. Done. That was 4. All right, tank platoon gets 4. So he's up to 7. One. 2. I think I'll just do those 2. Does that make sense? Nope. 3. Oops. Got a PDF here too. And 1W1 used ammo. Last turn, I forgot that. So that was 3. 1, 2, 3. So he's got 4. All right. First platoon. 3. He's undercover. Where is he? Here. 4. He's a veteran. 5. So he's got 5. That's pretty good. One. 2. Attempt to infiltrate. 1, 2, exhort. 3. So he failed to infiltrate. So he is exposed. That's a bummer. All right. So that, and then that was, so it was, he moved this guy at 1, 2, 3, 4, and then he's going to lay down his ceasefire. Which when he lays down his ceasefire, these can both see it. They both, they break it so you can both stop firing. This is all pinned here now. This is automatic. No more crossfire. Yep. And we're heavily engaged. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's all of them. Second platoon gets 2, or 1, I mean. And he is a veteran, so 2. So he's got 11. Well, I feel like he should now push forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're not going to fire there. And I'm just going to stop there. That was 4. So that's down to 7. XO gets 1. Gonna have him try to infiltrate there. 1, 2. He failed. 3 exhort. Nope. So that was 2 commands. And this guy is now sitting up here, exposed. That stunk. I was hoping to get him up here. First sergeant gets 1. It's at 9. Where is the first sergeant? First sergeant's here. He's going to push these guys up. 1, 2. He's going to go up himself. 3. So save and 6. General initiative. Get 1. Excuse me. Excuse me. Ooh. I'm going to have this guy try to spot that guy. So he basically is drawing 2 because he's undercover, but he's a 0 card. So 1, 2. He failed. All right. Do they have an HQ event? No, they do. 10, number 2. This could be awful. You never know. This is mission 6. Number 2. Okay, displays remove any on-map mortars on cards with no U.S. troops. Well, that's funny. Here's a mortar on a card with a U.S. troop. So, nada. All right, nothing here. So, enemy check. 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 I think that's it. Only 3. Wow. Yeah, only 3. So, number 1 here, which is basically a concentrate fire. Now, he's got 4 units he could concentrate fire on. So 1, 2, he does. So which one? Number 1. That's going to be up here. Concentrate fire. Two to go. No, 3 to go. Number 2. So 1, 2. So he's also going to try to concentrate fire. He's clearly going to do it right there. 1, 2. So he did. Good God. Concentrating fire is brutal. 2 to go. Here, we got pinned undercover twice on the same card. So 1 through 5. A 1 is nothing. That is a fallback. That's a fallback. So the second unit is the litter team is going to fall back to the card with the best cover, which I think is going to be right here. That's the best cover. Wants to be out of line of sight, but he can't. So next would be here. So he's exposed there. These units will open fire. Automatic fire there. All right. And then this guy is going to attempt to concentrate fire as well. 1, 1, 2. So he also concentrates fire, and it is on the 3rd unit, so it's here. So that is a concentrate fire. Wow. All right, so there is no capture. There is no retreat that I know of. I don't see any units that are litter teams pinned that are under volumes of fire not. Yeah, nothing. So we're on to our tanks. I feel like what we need to do is get these tanks still searching. So I'm going to get this guy. Now he's He's not even under volume of fire. He's going to search here. So he's at a higher elevation. So +1, -1, and then 0. So he's drawing 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Nothing. Take a chance. I move here. Do all these does one of these concentrate fires? I don't know which one came from where. Oh, well, he can't do anything. I didn't activate him. This guy. Now he is +2, +4, +7. So he's nothing in terms of anti-tank fire. He's going to try to spot that guy. And this is basically 0 card undercover. So it's draw 2. 1, 2. God almighty. Those are it. That's all I did. All right, fire mission update, none. Potential contact, we got A. We are under heavy. So drawing 3 cards. 1, well, we got contact. Well, we got a lot. 3 contacts. Number 3 on A. 2 squads. All right, well, could be worse. There's only 1 of them. Wow, that's pretty fortunate. And it is here. Can't be here in this direction. Can't be here. So it's going to be over here. So that guy's going to be there. He's going to be under a trench. He's not spotted. He's firing. Now turns to small arms with a crossfire. Oops. That's there. This is all pinned still from the card. So the small arms is affecting, and the crossfire is affecting everybody. So is the crossfire? There is no crossfire. It's just small arms fire to here. All right. And again, couldn't have been there. It's long. Couldn't have been here. Here. Couldn't have been here. So it had to be here. All right. Pinned recovery. I don't think there's any. Actually, this guy's unpinned. Anything else? He's still under fire. This guy. Is he? Yeah, I'm firing here. So he's still under fire. All right. So on to just evaluation. So +3, +4, -3. So that's a +1. It's pinned. So he stays pinned. And 1W3 just used some ammo. I think that's the end of it for him. So let's go. 1W3 has used ammo. So this is going to switch to small arms fire going forward. Nothing here. So here we have their unit 0 +3 -1. So it's +2, which is a miss. So he's not even pinned anymore. My guy, unfortunately, he is on the same card with this guy. So it's, now it's all, well, it's, the small arms is coming through here and the other one, so it's, I think it's 0. But small arms, So I think it's a -2, which is a hit and a litter team. And pinned. I need to get some more units on that card. Here. Oh, I needed to do another potential contact. Oops, I blew that. We'll do that right now. So we're still heavily engaged. 1, 2, 3, nothing. Again, out of order a little bit, but now this poor guy, +1, -2. Hit, paralyzed. He's green, actually a casualty. So we got a casualty and we got a lat team. So we got a fire team here who's pinned, exposed. And this guy's down here. These guys are taking a beating. But it's okay. That's who I wanted to take the beating. Nothing here, nothing here. So here. We got +2, +3 minus, so it's a +1, a miss. So +2, +3, -1, so that's +2. That is a hit. He is paralyzed. No, he's green. What is he? Yeah, he's paralyzed. Well, that stunk. He was already pinned. And so this guy is +2, -4, -2. He's hit, and he is a litter team. Yikes. And that is it. Cleaning up. Turn 7. We are still 3 away. I'm not really making the progress I want to make. At all. Wow. All right. Figure this out. Probably should have had my artillery over here dropping down white phosphorus. That might be what I'm doing next turn. So we are on to turn 7. Basically got 4 turns. And that is a wrap for today. Thanks for watching.